Fine. Full zero series is reserved for default. What is default group? Now the question is, what is default? Look. Mostly used by ISP. ISP use करती है इसको ज़्यादा, mostly, but we can use it also. See, suppose this represents ISP. This one is ISP. It provides services to different clients. Fine. Now, client connects its switch or Wi-Fi devices with the help of this internet service. But at client end, any user can hit for any website. Yes. And different websites represents different network. Yes. Fine. Suppose this user hits for Gmail, Google, multiple. In this case, router will be responsible to transfer this user's request to particular server like Gmail server, Google server, Flipkart server, Amazon server, different. For transferring requests to particular server, this router must have information about different groups through which request can be transferred and reply can be received. To keep these information, router should be too much capable. But in case of ISP, we use a very simple router that cost is hardly 1500, 2000, 2500, 3000 maximum. But this type of a small router has no that type of efficiency by which it can keep a huge database of multiple networks, because in the world you can't imagine how many networks are present. So by using this simple router, how we can access internet? In this case, we use this default. If user is requesting for different websites, in that case, we will just we mention here that for any network which subnet mask is anything, please transfer the request to ISP. Getting my point? कोई भी रिक्वेस्ट हो किसी भी नेटवर्क के लिए जिसको हम 0 से रिप्रेजेंट करें, 0 means any, then transfer it to ISP. Now ISP will be responsible for transferring requests to that particular server, and ISP's routers are capable. then only we user can enjoy internet by implementing simple routers, very low configuration routers. Fine. Point is clear to everyone. Is there any doubt?
Sir, is the request of the clients then interprets that like the user what you so what is the things which the user wants and that can denied by the right router the request of the user.
If you will implement some security in that case only, it will deny the request. If you have done configuration, like fine, if anybody eventually hits Google server, in that case, reply should be denied. Sorry, a request should be denied. Fine. Now, next type. 127.0.0.1. Have you seen this IP? You have developed any web page? Till now, no. Where have you seen this IP? Okay, fine. This IP is known as loopback IP. IP. Used for self-testing of a service. To test any service, that this service is running or not properly, we use this IP address 127.0.0.1. Suppose you have not configured any IP address in your computer, and even your computer has no any connection with Wi-Fi network. Is there any IP address in your system? Yes. This IP is always present in your system. You can ping your system without any connectivity by putting command ping space 127.0.0.1. It will reply. You are getting reply from NIC that yes, this NIC is working well. This is a simple example for you as per the level of your knowledge. Yes, come on. As per the level of your knowledge. Fine. But further, you will see that with the help of this IP address, DNS also tests itself. So this IP address is known as loopback IP address. Loopback means doing the same task again and again. Repetition, as you have seen in case of program. Fine. So this IP reserved for loopback test. Correct? No. In class B, range is 128 to 191 and 0 to 255. These two are used for defining a network. Okay. From class B, 169.254.x.y means any host IP. This is reserved for APIPA address. APIPA. What is APIPA? Look, Suppose there is a Wi-Fi network, or you can see this example. There is a Wi-Fi network. Suppose this laptop tries to get an IP address from this router. Means suppose you are trying to connect with any Wi-Fi network. In that case, what will happen? That after authentication, means giving password, you will try to connect with the Wi-Fi network to access different services like internet. In that case, this Wi-Fi router will provide an IP address to this machine. Okay. In this case, it will get an IP address. But what will happen if this laptop is not able, or this router is not able to provide an IP address? What will happen? Will this laptop will try for a long time? Okay, give me an IP address, give me an IP address. No. After a few seconds, this laptop will assign an IP address from this range. 169.254. For example, 78.20. Subnet mask 255.255.0.0. This address is known as a PIPA, automatic private IP address. Automatic private IP address. Searching done. But with the help of this IP address, your laptop will not communicate in this network, or will not be able to access any website. Yes. Automatic private IP address. Automatic private IP address. Fine. So from class A and B, 3 ranges of IP addresses are reserved for different purposes. Okay. Point is clear? Any doubt? Self-testing. किसी को कोई परेशानी तो क्वेश्चन पूछ सकते हो, बिकॉज English communication test is going on. That's why I have tried to give my whole lecture in English for your better. And me too. Yes.
When this laptop IP address will be at this result, then it will be for it.
No. Actually, this is reserved. Because for this case, every machine will get an IP address, will assign an IP address itself.
Yes,
so from which range it will assign an IP? From this range. So we should keep this IP address as a reserved IP address. How many? IP address. This is the range 169.254. Or in class B, maximum host can be 65,534. I have already taught it in the class B case. Only these. 0 series, 127 series, and 169.254. 3. Okay? Clear? Whenever you have to ask any question, use the time. Yes. I will describe it in a protocol. Actually, in protocol list, this is the first protocol, IP. Gradually, I will give you full idea about different protocols.
So we can say that 147.0.0.1 is also by default to IP, sir.
Yeah, default IP available into the system.
So we can say that this is default IP, sir.
Default IP. Okay, fine. We should go for the attendance.